Fans of Harry Potter everywhere, we just got some news that is pretty divisive. That's right, it's been 2 years since the launch of Hogwarts Legacy, and we're hearing rumblings about Hogwarts Legacy 2 and what they're planning on doing with it, and let's just say people are not happy. Welcome to the Lumberjack Gaming Channel, your place for friendly, quality gaming content. 2 years ago, Hogwarts Legacy was released to a massive selling of 34 million copies. 34 million copies. That roughly put them at about $1 billion grossed in the United States alone, which I would say was a pretty massive success. Now, it didn't win Game of the Year or anything that year, but for many people, it was their Game of the Year. However, Warner Brothers has just told us that they are planning on coinciding the story of Hogwarts Legacy 2 with the new HBO Max series that is coming out. Right, HBO Max. It was HBO Max, then Max, and now it's back to HBO Max again. In fact, many people are even divided on if the show should exist at all. And just a couple months ago, there were some casting choices that people are not happy about. One of the most controversial takes is the race swapping of Severus Snape being played by Papa Asaidu. Now, whether you agree or disagree with this decision, it doesn't really change the fact that there is already so much controversy about people even wanting to watch the new series or not. And now we're hearing that Hogwarts Legacy 2 is going to coincide with this story. It has left a lot of people pretty upset. I, for one, was questioning the retelling of the Harry Potter stories to begin with. Granted, as a fan of the franchise, I know there's a lot of things in the books that did not make their way to the movies. There's only so much you can do in a 2 to 2.5 hour time frame, and there is still plenty of stuff that you could unpack through an HBO Max series. That being said, is there really a point to retell a story in a video game format as well? One of the reasons that Hogwarts Legacy was so massively successful is because it told new stories with new characters in familiar places. We weren't just getting the same thing over again, but we went to places that we knew for so long through the books, through the movies, and we got to experience them for the first time for ourselves. This news has led many people to wonder exactly how much are they going to change in the TV series from the original source material. I, for one, am a huge fan of the Harry Potter series, and I would not like to see a ton of stuff being changed from the movies, from the books, to this new TV series, but a lot of people are fearing this is what's going to be happening. That being said, we do not exactly know the extent of which the video game is going to follow the new series. We just know that they are working closely together to create both of these products. One of the things that many people are saying too is that they still wish that there would have been an expansion or a DLC for the first Hogwarts Legacy. Many people would have loved to see a greater adventure unfold, but instead they decided to jump right into the sequel. Now, is this all just cash grabbing? Is this money grubbing directors that are creating these products? Yeah, well, probably. But you would think with the $1 billion in the US alone that this game brought in, that they would have been able to provide this for fans of the game. Avalanche, the creators of Hogwarts Legacy, are also in the process of porting over Hogwarts Legacy to the Switch 2. Do I think that they could create a fantastic game, especially with the $1 billion? Did I mention $1 billion that it brought in the US alone? Absolutely. Do I think the story is going to be a huge part of it and really shouldn't coincide with the new TV series? Yeah, I also think so. But let me know in the comments, what are you guys thinking about this news? Guys, it has been quite some time since I posted here on the channel. We are currently in the middle of working on a rebrand, bringing more people along to the team. If this is the kind of content that you love to see, make sure to give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot of great things in store, and I'm extremely excited to start sharing them with you.